Hello and welcome back to Men of War 2. This is going to be a continuation of my last episode, or whatever I want to call it. It basically didn't cover enough of what I wanted to cover for Men of War 2. There was a lot of things I said in that first video. If you haven't watched it, I'll try to summarize a lot of the things I said. Essentially, I think that Men of War 2 is a great game. It deserves attention. I've seen somebody say, I left a review positively on this game many years ago, or a year ago. And someone said, oh, it's 10-cent owned. Well, yeah, so are half the other fucking games on Steam. So that doesn't just take away from the value. If you find things like that to take away the value of a game, I'm sorry. I don't think you should. Like I said, this game on sale is worth it, definitely. If it's not on sale, you buy it. It's only 45 bucks. It's not a full price $60 game, which you'd expect. And it definitely comes with a $60 cover of all of the things you want. And I had a little bit of a comment with somebody saying that Ostfront has all of these things in mods. And yes, I do agree that a lot of these things are covered in mods by Ostfront. But I do disagree that the game's mechanics in Ostfront are better. I think that this game mechanically works far superior to Ostfront. Now, does that say Ostfront's a bad game? No, I think Ostfront's an amazing game. But I think that this game just moves smoother. It has a lot more action. And we're going to be going through a defensive mission. Because I did an offensive mission in the first one. I want to do a defensive mission so that people can see what I mean when I say that this game is exceptional. It's very smooth, fast-paced action with a lot of movement, a lot of progression, a lot of getting pushed back and pushing forward. It's just an amazing game. So I had recorded an episode. My editing didn't work out, or my recording didn't work out because of something I had done. So we're going to be a little bit further ahead, maybe a mission or two ahead, because I played a little bit more and I didn't realize. So we've got some new things. I was working towards my artillery division here, and we've got some good things to unlock. You can see we've got quite a bit of research and quite a bit of money to spend here. So we're going to try to spend some of this reasonably well. So I'm trying to spend stuff under 100 or so gold, or around 100, so like 400 is a little bit steep, but like this Satan, awesome. That's a perfect unlock right there. I'm probably going to go for the M1 cannon. The GMC troop carrier is definitely a must. We've got this little M8. It's a sport little gun with a 75 millimeter barreled cannon here. It's basically like a baby version of this on a tank. It's very good. It's very effective, but it's not going to be useful if it gets into combat. So I don't know if I want to necessarily get that. I should look at the technology for what its path progression looks like. So the M1, the M8 goes into the M7 and the M12. So we definitely need to get one of those. So we're going to unlock that bad boy first. Oops, we're in the wrong spot. Technology. I'm going to go here. We could also get the M8 light armored car, which will help us work our way towards getting the Chaffee, I believe. We want to also try to get the Chaffee. Hellcat. Wolverine. Nope, it's not on that line. So it just goes straight to Tank Commando Unit. A detachment of medium tank M4A1 DWG. I don't know what that is. And it comes with 5 commandos. That's pretty cool. 5 paratroopers on armor. Versatile tool in both attack and defense. And you can see they get some pretty cool units as you get along here. And I think it's a misconception that a lot of people think that there are less vehicles. I actually think there are more vehicles in this game than there are in Ostfront. By that I mean there are more variations. There are more unique vehicles. There's quite a lot of vehicles that don't get noticed in Ostfront, and especially when they were starting out, they didn't have these. This game comes with its stock. You have to buy the DLC for Ostfront to even achieve or get any of these. So we're going to go with the M8. I think this is going to help us with our push on our defense here. So we're going to be defending from Marl. They're attacking the village. We're going to start. We only have the option to have our first tank division. Drop this back down to easy. And we can edit our regiment here. So essentially what you have for your defense is, depending on what your defensive situation is, you could put combat engineers like I have here. And I'm actually going to... I don't think I can put... Oh, yep, I can. I can put some more engineers in here. I want to put engineers because I'd like to show you guys what the engineers are capable of. So we'll buy 10 engineers. There's no engineering truck, right? Yep, no engineering truck. So these engineers are going to be able to come and build structures, and these guys are going to be able to come and place mines. Now this, we really don't care about what we have here, so we can just put whatever, because I usually will stack my first two groups, and this is like the reinforcements type group. And in these groups, you can have people that are going to be call-ins, so call-ins can be used at any point. So medics, people like that, and it looks like I don't even have medics, so we want to put some medics in here. Medics can get called in as a call-in. They will come into the map, and that's something I neglected to say in the last one because I didn't use them. They will come into the map and pick up a troop and bring them out of the map or to a healing station if you build one with a medical car. That is awesome. You're very off, like hands-off approach to the medics. You just right-click on the person who's bled out, and a medic will come, and they will basically do the work for you. So they're awesome. Same with engineers. Engineers are going to be doing all the work for you without even needing to tell them what to do. So our first group here, we've got our rifleman recruits. We no longer have the need for rifleman recruits. We have riflemen. So we're going to go and get a pack of these riflemen. You have to buy them individually. Kind of annoying, but it's really not that expensive to buy them individually. Some groups come in packs, some don't. And then for some reason, I don't understand why you can't shift click or just put a full group. Definitely not my favorite part of the game, but we got those guys in there. It looks like we only have space for 14, so we should probably drop a few of these guys. And actually, I don't like the M6 car there. It's actually not very useful, this M6 Fargo self-propelled anti-tank gun. We're not going to be using that. And what we're going to do instead is we're going to adjust these groups to fit my liking. So, what I want to be able to use is my M8. Looks like the M8's not in here. So if it's not in here, what we're going to do is put these Willy AT Jeeps. We want to put 2 AT Jeeps. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stack that, but we'll see how much we have. We only have 276 left, so we might not be able to stack that as much as I want. We'll get rid of this too. And we have the option for our M8 should be in this group, I think. No, he is not. So we're going to put the T48 because this guy is working towards... No, we already have the Chaffee. We put a Chaffee here. 2 Chaffies. We don't need the second Chaffee in the group right now. And then we've got an M16. That'd probably be the better option. So why am I using all vehicles in this group? Because this is our forward echelon. This is going to be the one that's punching into the front lines and trying to deal with them that way. So we've got 20 riflemen, 3 Willys AT Jeeps, 1 Chaffee, 1 M16, 1 M3 Lee, and 3 supply trucks. These supply trucks are kind of unnecessary because most of what I have is kind of tanks and they have tons of ammo on them already. Now we're going to get rid of these guys and I'm going to put in a second group of riflemen because I want to make sure that my riflemen are stacked. I don't want to have an issue where I don't have enough riflemen. So we have a total of 40 riflemen for this whole mission. That's going to be a little steep. Maybe I should put some rifleman assistance over here. We'll put 2 half tracks, I think. Yeah, there's M4 mortar launcher. The bomb squad would actually help me get towards some other groups, so we'll actually bring some bomb squad guys in. Bomb squads can basically just deliver explosives to buildings. They can demo and do all kinds of fun stuff. We've got our M5 Stuart, which is unnecessary. We're actually going to put a big boy. We'll put 2 of those because they are necessary. I think we can't afford that. And then we've got an M3 Lee, which is kind of redundant. We've got our M1 cannon here. We can replace with the Scott, which is intense, or not intense, but a better vehicle, I should say. I don't know why I said the tense. In tank. And then we've got 120 left to kind of fit some extra vehicles in here. Well, as we've got space for another one of these bad boys, why don't we just put that like that, and then maybe we put 2 Chaffies, or Chaffee. Chaffies are going to be one of my better tanks early on. Oh, just doesn't have enough space. That's fine. We've got enough room for these last 5 guys. And that's it. That's all we need. We've got our group set up. We've got 40 riflemen. We've got 3 AT trucks. We've got a Chaffee, M16 AA gun. I kind of feel like I need another one of those. So they're 24 a pop. I'm going to go like this, and I think it'd be better to have an additional... fucker. They're 24. We could probably drop another guy there. So we have 17 total riflemen. We'll just do that. We'll keep the 2 extra just as fun. So we've got a total of 2 of these, so that in case one gets destroyed, we still have some anti-air capabilities. Alright. So here we are. We're going to let this guy finish saying what he's saying. We're going to pause. So we have to protect these 3 outposts in our HQ, which is the one in the center back there. Looks like we've got a nice little town off the center road here, some farms. And then this far point here is like a little townhouse or something, like a barn. This is going to be the point that is hard to hold. So what we're going to do is we've got a bunch of options. So what I'm going to go over first is these bottom bits here. If you don't have engineers, you don't have these options. But if you do have engineers, you have all of these options. And as someone mentioned, the extended fortifications for Ostfront is pretty cool, but it has nothing on this. You have the option to install anti-tank hedgehogs. You can put in concrete pillboxes. You can build trenches. You can also put in... Get off the screen there. You can put in this thing here. It looks like a fortified pillbox or some sort. Build a dugout, watchtower, and a watchtower with a machine gun or a binocular. So these 2 different types of watchtowers. And when there's a guy in a watchtower, they're pretty hard to hit. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to have one of our guys come in here. And we want to build a watchtower. Put it slow-mo if you need to. Yep. And then we're going to have... I think I want to put a dugout right here. So the bunker, dugout. I think the bunker is going to be the fastest one to build. And you're going to want it to face the enemy there like that. Okay. So my engineers, I've got a few of them coming in to the screen here. Let's get some troops to move on the screen as well. Get all of our riflemen in. So they will come in, and you'll see that now the bottom, there's no more options for those because they have basically filled up that need for all that. So what we're going to do now is place some anti-tank, anti-infantry mines right here. So you see they placed about 18 or so or whatever. I think we had 40 total. And they're going to place all those mines here and create a little minefield. And then we can also place some tank mines here. We'll put 4 here across the road there, and we'll also put 2 here because they come from this direction as well. So now that I've done that, if you look, our engineers, they should be somewhere over here. Yep, they're mine layers. Mine layers are just going to come on the screen and go place mines while the engineers go on and do their thing too. I do believe the second they get back to, they'll go do their mission, come back, and then you have 20 more mines or 40 mines that you could place again. Awesome. It's one of the most amazing things right there. I love that you can have your guys and have them come back and go grab more stuff and have them be useful. Where in Ostfront, the second they place their mines, they just go back to the back line and they just sit there as a rifleman and they hang out. Same with the medics. The medics kind of just chill in the front line and do nothing. Not these guys. Not these guys. The medics are going to come in and they're going to do their job and then they're going to back out. So what we want to do here is create some form of like overlapping fire. I want to put a jeep. These guys are pretty fast, so we'll try to get our slow vehicles up here first. M3s. Oh, we're gonna have one of them. We'll get this guy up here. So these 2, the M3, M16, are gonna probably hold this position over here. And meanwhile, we've got all of our riflemen coming in, and I want to show you guys what I mean when I say the structures are really well done. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have them dig a trench in this tree line right here, right in front of where this is. And we're gonna have them cut back on how many nodes they have to sit in. So about 6 nodes. Yep. So these riflemen are gonna start digging that trench. These riflemen we're gonna want to have probably dig a little bit more of a trench. These are going to be their assistant buddies. So we can extend onto that trench like this. And I can actually make it kind of like a little back trench here. We'll actually have them do that. Like this.
Let's dig in.
And then we can also have them do it one more time. So they should be coming over here to do their mining. And also always put silhouettes on, because you'll start to find that it's very hard to notice where you guys are. And we can draw one more additional trench behind it. This makes a cross section so that you can even extend the trench further that direction. Awesome. I love that. It's all things that, as a gamer like myself who wants to have like a defensive perimeter, you get all of it. And what we're going to do is send some troops over here, and we're going to actually have them build some defensive perimeters around this building. We're going to bring our M16 over here. The Chaffee back here. So the Chaffee is not very strong, but it has a very powerful cannon. And so the last two riflemen. So this rifleman will go here.
Roger that, sir.
And I think we'll probably put
let us loose, Cap.
this rifleman over here on this gun. I want to get another rifleman to grab that 50 cal. And when our second group of riflemen comes in, we might have them doing some other stuff too. While we do that, we're going to wait for our mines and our engineers to finish. They place their mines, these miners, so now they're going to go back. These guys are placing their mines, and each guy comes and does his task. So once they finish it, they're going to head back and go do their thing elsewhere. There should be, yeah, this guy there, I told you to go. So once this is done, we'll have a position to overlook here. We'll have our M3 Lee. He's going to be kind of right here so that anybody coming through here is just going to get shot. And then I want to bring this guy over. No, we can't risk putting him too close. We want to build some kind of ammunition depot here, so that we've got ammo.
We've been briefed and debriefed. Time to let us loose, Cap.
It's always the challenge of these types of missions is when you're assault force, you don't have the options that you normally have as artillery, which is what my normal group right now is. So it looks like our mine guys got back, right? So we've got some more mines to place. And I know, having played this map already, kind of where a lot of the tanks like to come from. So we're gonna get mines all along these roads. And as you go further back, there's gonna be this issue where you guys have to go further to go place those mines, and then obviously it takes them a lot longer to get back to where they're supposed to be, causing you a little bit of less mine placage. So if you wanted, you could put all of your mines close to your base or whatever and just keep stacking up, but they are basically unlimited, and you can just keep placing them as much as you'd like.
The enemy ready for action. Waiting for your go.
We want this guy to go over here to the center bit here.
Roll out the steel beasts.
And
Advance.
we'll keep another Willys ATG back here. What my Willys are going to be used for is essentially flanking vehicles that are open to our position. Looks like that's all good. Looks like this guy is done, so he can get in here. And we've got some options to build more tank traps. I want to trap off this area here. Oops, didn't work there. I want to build a tank trap along this road here. There we go. And we'll place a couple more. Oh, looks like that's the max we get for that spot. So they're going to place those tank traps there. That's going to help protect this area. And we've got our guys digging. Have him and him come over here and hop on this. Actually, might be better to be on the quad. Nah, Browning's slower, so smarter to have them low to the ground. And we want these guys, if I click this, they're going to fortify the building, and they're going to place sandbags like this all around it. Got that going. You know what?
Roger that, sir.
It's a tough trade-off. I want to put these guys inside this M1, but what will likely happen is that if they lose this, they will switch over. What we need to wait for is our boys. Rare occasion they will come in backwards. It's very funny though. So here we are. Let's get these guys built their sandbag. And the reason why they're in supply warehouse zone is because they will run out of ammo very fast. And this guy's in the zone too, so he can just back up. And we'll get this guy over here.
That's the call.
Let him
Let's
park
shake this dirt.
somewhere over there. Right, rifleman. How you doing? Looks like we're doing pretty good on our digging. Get these guys back kind of over here. We can speed up time a little bit too. So this guy is going to have a perfect view over this sector. And if any vehicles try to cut in here, they're going to have a problem because there's these tank traps in the way. So they'll have to go around it a little bit. I ideally wanted them to cross this whole bit, but you saw that didn't work. So what we have to do is basically wait for them to come back, and I'll try to finish that line. But I probably won't because we have only a minute or so left. But they're pretty fast. It's like they're getting up there pretty quickly. We got our trucks moving. This guy is providing a lot of cover fire for the center bit here. He's not going to be the ideal character to hold this spot. It's really going to come down to our flanks, pushing people away from the center by keeping them on these, the right and the left. Anyone that goes down the center will just get crossfired, and we'll have our last Willys AT Jeep come in here. Make sure all of our Willys are ready to go. Where is this last Willy? Oh, there he is. This buddy will go right here. Speed up time because we have all our troops spawned. I want you to sit like that. Good. I want you to go over here, and I want you to do the same because
Hold tight, fellas.
he's gonna have to come in,
Hot and heavy soon.
hit tanks from their flank if they're too strong for what I already have AT wise. So looks like our engineers are done, and we'll place a bit more mines here, straight across the road, like that. Oh no, you literally only get 6 tank tracks, so I was wrong. There we go. And then we are going to build. I think I can get another tank trap over here. I want to get tank traps over these entrances because the tanks that come through here will actually cause me a problem. But I don't know what's causing me not to be able to build it. Yeah, well. Better something than nothing. Let's get this guy over here, and I want these 3 to actually come over and move these 2 guns out of the way. Where's my 50 cal guy? Where'd you go, 50 cal? 50 cal?
In position.
Did they die?
Further instructions.
Huh. That's strange. It looks like we're about to get attacked, so let's get
Beans and bullets ready.
these guys ready to go. That's very strange. They were right here. Sometimes you'll accidentally tell somebody to go somewhere. Very, very strange. Let's get them to come back a little bit. They got sucked off into the ether. And we want these 3 guys to hop in here. So what they're doing is essentially holding a forward line.
Occupy those trenches.
And then they're going to have a secondary line. Got our mine layers coming in. It's kind of sketchy to get these mines laid. Like this. I don't want to put my tank over there with them.
We've been briefed and debriefed.
Not the best move, but we need to. And we're going to start playing at full speed so that we've got a better understanding of what's going on here. We got 17 seconds before our next echelon can come in. We'll get our M8 to come in. These riflemen are no longer recruits. They actually are firing M1 Garands. You can hear. Slow down time. Let's see what this vehicle is. It's coming here. Is that a martyr? Blast that fucker.
Are we there yet?
Get in there. That's why we have these mines going. Get ready to fire on that guy. Get my M8 to come in here. And I'll get an M4. I'm very scared of that martyr, because if he looks at me funny, he can do a serious number on me. He's just out of my range, too. Looks like our mines got placed. See if we can't get some more structures placed in the center here to protect us. Put a fucking pillbox in. Yeah. Big old minefield for him. So that M8's gonna come in here, and he's actually gonna provide some really good support fire for this position over here.
Ready and awaiting orders, Captain.
I don't really want to expose my Chaffee too much to these enemies on the ground. This fucking guy's still alive over here. Hit him with the 1.4 inch.
Wildfire.
Oh, Pierce. Oh, he's turning.
Mind the terrain.
Oh, God. That's a fucking martyr.
Tank.
They will destroy me. Clean. I want to build a trench line here. Oh, that's not the trench I want. So far, so good. Positions are holding. Like I said, the infantry will automatically move themselves around to a position that they feel is beneficial.
The first shot will
Let's
be
get our
ours.
supply truck over here. He's gonna need it. The only people that can come through here are fucking infantrymen. So, that position's pretty good. Put some mines in that little bit there. Got another martyr coming in. Need more troops down here. Scott, fire on the position over here.
Target in range. Change position.
Now I feel a little better about having the tank in here.
Get ready.
Go over there. Oh my good lord, that's a big push. Emily, come down.
Guns gleaming and sights set. Awaiting your
I'm very scared of a martyr in this area.
moving out.
Yeah. I should be, because they're out there lurking.
Push forward. We're the thunder of liberty.
Mine layers are going.
Let's give them fire.
Yes, this is what I'm talking about when I say this game is amazing. It's just so fluid. I get these riflemen, or these machine gunners in here.
In the
these riflemen in here as well. So hopefully these guys will get some kills. The two guys
Order,
over
sir.
there to support him. And I want to get
Forward.
a group of guys to come down here. Like a chaffee. We're gonna have a guy come and save that medic there. Or have a medic come save that guy.
Go, go, go! No time to waste!
We have to use a chaffee here. We're not gonna be able to hold this position if we don't.
No time to waste! I see the enemy!
That's crazy. The fire from the AT gun actually lit the grass on fire. That's such a cool detail. Except for the martyr turning and coming in backwards. You can't win them all, though, honestly. Because I think the thing is, with so many different types of vehicles, some of them are not going to understand the direction they should be traveling in. Let's get this guy to go over here. And actually, you know what? We're going to get our jeeps to do some damage here. Come on. Let's go.
Let's show him who's boss!
Easier to use you up than it is for the other guys.
Smoke deal is waiting for us.
I think the martyr has an MG on the top. No, it doesn't. Oh god. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, nice save.
Install anti-tank hedges.
Will do, sir.
He did not have any kind of MG.
Got it, sir. We're hoofing it. Fire! We're off to the rodeo.
Get my other M4 up here.
Eyes peeled, hands steady.
Yeah, we lost the mine layer.
Just point us to the enemies.
Really?
We're waiting coordinates to unleash the thunder.
Yeah, I didn't think he could get up that hill.
Understood. Let's show him who's boss.
Holy crap, this position's getting owned.
Cover me! Prepare to fire!
We got nothing.
Follow me, guys.
It's our last guy on that spot. I can't put him... I can't put my Chaffee too close or he's just gonna get owned. We need to support this position better.
Fire on the infantry!
Yeah. That's one of the first positions I've ever lost in this game. But as the time goes on, they've got better units, more strength.
All suited up. America in our hearts, awaiting your orders, sir.
Fucking end that guy. End him now. I need you to kill him. Nice.
Time to kick some ass.
Well, we can move up from this position now. Where's my bomb squad that just came in?
Just curling up for the punch.
Take the building.
It's going over here. Riflemen are holding the positions. Let's get this back a little bit here. Got another martyr. So it looks like they went for the martyrs.
In position, awaiting further instructions.
Send that guy to kill them.
Beams and bullets ready. Just point us to the enemies. Waiting for your go-ahead. Affirmative, sir.
Our freaking Lees are doing the damage before I even get in there.
Got it, sir.
This is what I was talking about, though. The fact that I was able to build this cover and provide my vehicle some form of cover is what I love. He's now slightly covered. We've got our guy's kind of right here. We want to have our tank, like, peeking a little bit, but not too exposed, because if an actual tank comes and sees me, they will kill me.
You expecting a special invitation?
Got our bomb guys here, and our riflemen to support them a little bit. So far, so good. We can't cap that point back, but as long as we hold everything else, how are we doing on ammo 20? Supply truck, come down here. I'm getting worried that they're getting kind of close. I need to turn around. Supply truck.
We're hot to trot.
To glory.
Okay.
Third echelon is available.
Got a third echelon.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Let's get a little bit of ammo here. Let's give this guy a sandbag cover. The squad mount is gone. It's funny. Let's get on that. It's the Vespa. Vespa's killing us over here. We need to get
Ready to bring on the heat at your word, sir.
one of these trucks, this Jeep, to go over there and kill his ass.
And let's catch him off guard.
Speed up time. We're gonna drive this guy up on him from the rear. There's some kind of enemy in that position, though. We kind of want to be careful. Yeah, no, we can't do this. Oh, wait, maybe we can. These are SMG, Rifleman Infantry. I'm gonna run you over. You're lucky. See, he's even got his camo on. Stupid bitch. Go get this guy. He's more important.
Keep the momentum going.
Right? Nah. We can get both. Going in. Get tactical Marines. Come on. Get up on him. Got him.
The tank is destroyed.
Double kill. This thing is the best anti-tank vehicle. Alright, let's get us a reload. How we doing? Almost there. SMG infantry. Good thing we're moving so fast, but that SMG could be with the machine gunner and he will own us. Like this guy here. Yeah, I had to do something there.
Time to let us loose, Cap.
Yeah, they killed me. Issue now is that bad boy.
It's showtime, fellas. Move it out.
I need you to turn around. That bad boy here is actually very strong. This is a Panzerkampfwagen B2, a Char B2 with a fucking German flag on it. No joke. But rocket launchers will kill you. I do not care what you're made of. A bazooka will end your life. Pretty much every vehicle in the German army is weak. Not weak, but any vehicle is to a bazooka. I don't think their tank Tigers could even withstand the pure force of a fucking bad boy like that bazooka. You're not doing too bad. I kind of want to bring a mortar in just for some support here, though. Get this mortar boy. We can actually bring in a couple mortars. How you guys doing on ammo over here?
Smoke deal is waiting for us.
Damage to the wheels, that's fine. More than halfway there.
Don't give the enemy a chance.
Or roughly halfway there.
Cover fire now.
Wondering if it wouldn't be worthwhile to get some of those bombers on this gun here.
Don't be afraid, brothers.
Bombers.
Sir, your troops are ready and waiting.
Get out of the house.
Take the gun.
Don't give the enemy a chance.
Now, I don't think it counts for their experience, but I hope it does.
We're all armed up and ready to dance. On your cue.
Just put some.
Masking the
I'm just
position.
gonna use them until they die at this point, because we need some goddamn cover fire in this position. Do I have any other spare riflemen? Oh, we got a vehicle. What kind of vehicle we got over here? RB2? Where is he? Oh, he's a Sturmgeschütz. Oh, God.
My butt is covered with grass from all this sitting around doing nothing.
I want to get these guys over to the center. No, actually. Keep them there.
There yet?
Because this position over here is a little bit finicky. Do I have an ammo point here? No, I don't.
Get moving.
I'm gonna get this guy back over here to give him some ammo.
Orders, sir. We're ready.
Get our mortars firing.
Rally up.
Luckily, they only cost so little because they're just an individual guy on a mortar.
Let's shake this dirt.
Let's get this sheep over here. Typically, I get like 2 or 3 kills per game with these rocket jeeps.
Understood, Captain.
They're simply that good.
Consider it done.
Oh, I did
sir.
not mean to tell you to go somewhere else, but that's fine.
That's the call. We're the fist of freedom. Just curling up for the punch. On your cue. Unleash the thunder. We need reconnaissance.
Get some fucking ammo on these guys. Now, ideally, I just want to keep the truck ready to go in case that
To trot.
Sturmgeschütz pokes his head out again. He will make an appearance again. I promise you.
Follow me, guys. What's the call, sir?
Damn, they're crushing that ammo supply. Did I lose my supply vehicle? No, I didn't.
Eyes peeled, hands
It's
steady.
right there.
It's showtime, fellas.
Get him filled up, and then we'll have to come back over here and fill this guy up.
Cover fire. Sir, standing by for your orders.
Our gun's been dinged.
No!
Beans and bullets
We're
ready.
down, we're down.
Point us
Get
to
out of
the
there.
enemies. Get inside. You expecting a special
What kind of vehicle
invitation?
is that just killed us? They blend in so well. Oh my god, there he is. Panzerkampfwagen 15, he is no worry. Anybody who's got a gun can kill that guy.
Orders, sir. We're ready.
Say goodnight, bitch.
Guns gleaming as sight set.
Alright, did this guy get his ammo? Nope. Still need some. How are we doing? We're out of ammo in the vehicle, that's why. He needs to come back to supply depot
Let's roll.
and get my Jeep on that Sturmgeschütz. Where are you, Sturmgeschütz? Get up on that motherfucker. Well, that's not very useful. You can't really drive over those too well.
Cover fire, now!
Oh, fuck. One of the worst things, though, is when you hit your vehicle off something, it takes so long to recover that. Get up on that fucker.
Got your back, sir.
Please don't tell me he has a machine gun on the front of that thing. Engine, rush. So, now they're dead. They've got a fire.
Understood.
We gotta make our break here. That rifleman doesn't fucking shoot us, luckily, in the tailpipe or something and kill us. We're so close to this Char 2B, it's just worth getting him. Oh, no! He destroyed their engine, though. Oh, man. It sucks to lose that man. But he did his job. I really want to get some riflemen up here.
Perhaps a shell of
We
a
plan, God disposes.
Is he still driving towards me? No, he's just stuck there.
Awaiting further
I was
instructions.
gonna say, you psycho. So you are full of ammo. You're healing. So let's get that guy to finish up. I think he's still filling up. But honestly, what we could do is just take these guys.
Sir, your troops are ready and waiting.
Oh, there's nothing else over here for them to be on. That's why we should buy a second supply truck.
We're the fist of freedom.
I'm not sure if that's them refueling or refitting or what. It's just a little plus symbol there. I think it's health though.
For freedom!
For the most part, I think we've got this match down.
Be afraid,
Beams
brothers.
and bullets ready.
Shouldn't be too concerned.
We'll smoke
I'll take
them
out two of these guys.
Ready to dance.
Get them to run up here.
We're off to the rodeo. Get behind the wheel.
We'll grab the squad. The squad over there.
Just point us to the enemies. Ready to move. Just give the word. We've been briefed and debriefed. Time to let us loose, Cap.
Bring that
Get
back
ready.
up here.
You can't hide from me.
Time to let us loose, Cap. Keep the momentum going. We're unstoppable. I see the enemy.
Jeez, that's a lot of enemies. Supply truck, I need you to get over there even if you're not full.
Standing by for your orders.
And I love that it's not an instantaneous reload. It takes quite some time for most of these guys.
We're the thunder of liberty. Get
think this guy's the only one that's going to be able to punch through his side armor here. Got no shot from the hill. I need my rifle. Might be from over here. I'm not quite sure that guy will be able to take him out. Wait, I have a fucking shirt. This guy, he should be able to. Yep. Germans aren't too bad. They have pretty nice guns. This guy has... No, he has the same gun on his, Oh, no, don't do that. Same gun on his bad boy here. I don't know what's damaged on our tank here.
Cannons calibrated. We've lost a mechanic.
In position, awaiting further instructions. Sir, standing by for your orders.
I love that they can move these vehicles, or these emplacements, very quickly too when they're full. They're very fast, but when they're not full, they are pretty slow. Oh, let's get over there. Oh, you can't break through that? We want him to be as far away from that ammo as he can be. Send him to hell. Final minutes here. Final minute.
Shoot his SA-4. Light him up, boys. We need reconnaissance.
I need to get some tank kills. Nice double shot on the engine there. Woo! And that's what I'm talking about. That is just one match of defense on Men of War, and I genuinely was having so much fun. I love this game beyond everything. And it sucks because I've been an Austrian fan for a very long time. And this is exactly the feeling I've been searching for when I play Ostfront. So, this will be the final video on this. You should buy it or you should check it out, but I will probably be playing more of it in the future. Random skirmishes or battles or whatever. Maybe even a campaign. Who knows? Who knows? But thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate the support. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.